want to answer a question. If you have your Bibles, turn to Psalm 96, please. Psalm 96, before we continue our times of praise and singing. I want you to listen to David's inspirational song of commands. In this particular passage, we have 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 commands in less than 9 verses. We ask the question, why do we sing? Why do we gather together like this to lift up our voices to the Lord? Why do we sing if there's just a few of us here, 2 or 3? We sing it because God commanded it. Please read with me, if you will, Psalm 96, beginning in verse 1. Sing unto the Lord a new song. Sing unto the Lord all the earth. Sing unto the Lord and bless his name. Show forth his salvation from day to day. Declare his glory among the heathen, his wonders among all people. For the Lord is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. For all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord made the heavens. Honor and majesty are before him. Strength and beauty are in his sanctuary. Give unto the Lord, O ye kindreds of the people. Give unto the Lord glory and strength. Give unto the Lord the glory due unto his name. Bring an offering. Come into his courts. O worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness. Fear before him all the earth. Every one of these commands, sing, bless, show forth, declare, give, worship, fear, are in the imperative mood in the Hebrew language. That is the mood of command. That is telling us that God says, look, when the people of God are gathered together, when the people of God want to worship, they need to sing unto the Lord. The word bless that is used twice here is in the intensive care as well as the imperative. And what it means is that it's something we're to do intentionally and purposefully. We are to show or to gladden or bear news, to announce the salvation as good news, to preach or to proclaim God's salvation. We are to declare, verse 3, recount, and it's interesting this word has been defined in the Hebrew as to count exactly or accurately. We are to give, verses 7 and 8, them again in the imperative mood, to provide, to ascribe, to come to the table, to come to communicate. And lastly here we're told we're to worship. Again in the imperative mood, but it is in the reflexive, the idea here of, hey, bow yourself down, prostrate yourself before the superior, the holy, and the righteous. Bow before your God in worship and fear before him all the earth. That word fear is a word that describes the activity of one who is in a state of fright because he trembles. He's in anguish. He's pained. And he writhes because he's so concerned about what he's done and what God is doing that he has the fear of the Lord upon his heart and life. Why do we sing? Because by that song, that new song, and by the way, that new song means a song different from what the world has to. Music that worships God should not mimic the world's music. Music that worships God should be a new and different song, and it is there to declare and to show forth, to preach and to proclaim his good name, and to declare. That means to show exactly who our God is and what he has done in his salvation, and that as we declare, as we sing the music of God, we are worshiping him and we are following his commands. So why do we sing? We sing first and foremost of all because God has commanded it. So I hope tonight you'll have your favorite hymn, that it will declare the Lord's goodness, it will show forth his salvation, and it will guide and give men the right opinion of him and declare an accurate picture of the living and the true God from the words of the hymns that we will be singing tonight. So Brother Walt, come on up if you would and begin.